Coach McGuire has been really big on that piece of everybody kind of having that family type of atmosphere. His family comes around a lot too, so I think that's an added bonus just for recruits, our players, to be able to see his family interact with the program. So all in all, I would say in his 10 years here, family is definitely one of the things at the top of the list.
McGuire is a family guy, so obviously with his wife and kids, they're around all the time, and I think our girls and our staff really likes having them around, but it's been a big emphasis for us in terms of the culture of our program, and that starts with him at the top. So I think our girls enjoy coming up to the office and just kind of hanging out and building those relationships.
Sticking to what you know is one of the biggest things, and Coach McGuire hasn't really wavered with that since I've known him. So going through that, we've had a couple of years that weren't the best, but sticking to what he does and not shying away from that has been really big, and I think that's something that I've been able to see is not necessarily switching anything up, and how important that can be when creating a team culture and all of that.
Being here for a year now, just watching him work, he's so diligent and so prepared. No matter what's happening, whether it's a win or we're going through a few losses, he's going to do the same thing every time. And Coach always says, how you do anything is how you do everything. So I've seen him be consistent with that day in and day out since I've been here. So I've kind of taken that lesson to heart.
I actually had the chance to play AAU basketball for Coach McGuire, so I had known him for a pretty long time. Getting into the business, I wasn't coaching prior to Radford. So he took a chance on me, and that is something I will always be very appreciative of. But having the opportunity to come here and experience the coaching world was something that I had wanted to do for a long time. So I'm just super grateful for him allowing me that chance, and just the experiences I've had in the past 4 years have been life-changing for sure.
I just think he showed me how much he valued me and wanted me here, which was important. I thought we had a lot of similar goals and values, and we're both just super competitive, so I think we are very like-minded in that way, and he showed me early on that he wanted me to be here, so I just felt like this was the best place for me.
On-court memories, there's a couple of them, but it always makes me laugh when Coach McGuire gets the crowd hyped up. Close games, whatever it may be, that's always something. It's like, okay, because he is very competitive. So seeing him get the crowd hyped up, I think it gets everybody in the gym hyped up. So that would be one on-court memory that really sticks in my head.
Well, off-court memory, last summer he let me live with him for like 2 weeks. When I got the job, I was still trying to find a place to live, so I was staying in his basement for the first 2 weeks. So just got to, be at home with the kids and like hang out during the summer. They played outside a lot, so every time I see his wife, we're still like, hey Ruby, what's up? But yeah, so obviously just like a super nice guy to do that. So kind of built that relationship early, and it's been awesome ever since.